Aging is natural, but some daily habits could be silently damaging your body after 65 without you even realizing it. These aren't just the obvious mistakes. And if you like the video, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Some of them seem harmless, even normal, yet they slowly weaken your body, increase health risks, and steal years from your independence. Take this story. A man in his late 60s thought he was doing fine. But after one fall, he fractured his hip, something that could have been avoided if he had made one small change years earlier. That's the thing about these habits. They don't show up overnight. They creep up, little by little, until the damage is already done. But here's the good news, you can reverse them. In this video, we'll uncover 10 common habits that secretly harm your body after 65, and, more importantly, how to fix them. Let's dive in. 1. Skipping strength training. Muscle loss happens with age, it's a fact. But what most people don't realize is that after 65, you're losing muscle faster than ever. Without strength training, your muscles weaken, your bones become fragile, and falls become a major risk. And here's the scary part, one serious fall can change your life permanently. A woman in her early 70s thought she was active enough because she took daily walks. But one day, she tripped while stepping off a curb. Instead of catching herself, she collapsed. Her weak muscles and poor balance turned a minor misstep into a fractured wrist and hip. The hardest part? Her recovery took months, and she regretted not starting strength training earlier. Solution: strength training doesn't mean lifting heavy weights. It can be as simple as bodyweight exercises like squats and wall push-ups, resistance bands for gentle muscle strengthening, light dumbbells, even water bottles work. Even 10 minutes a day can prevent injuries, improve balance, and keep you strong. 2. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration is one of the most overlooked dangers in older adults. And the tricky part? You might not feel thirsty, even when your body desperately needs water. As we age, our thirst signals weaken. That means you could be mildly dehydrated every single day without even realizing it. A retired teacher in her 70s constantly felt dizzy and fatigued. She assumed it was just getting older. But after a checkup, her doctor pointed out that she was chronically dehydrated, something completely preventable. When she started drinking enough water daily, her energy improved, her joint pain decreased, and she even noticed clearer thinking. Solution: aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. If plain water is boring, try herbal tea, lemon water, or coconut water. Eat more hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and watermelon. Keep a water bottle near you at all times, it's a reminder to drink. 3. Sitting for too long. The more you sit, the more your body weakens. Sitting for hours affects circulation, weakens your legs, and increases the risk of heart disease. Over time, it even shortens your lifespan. A man in his late 60s spent most of his day watching TV, reading, or scrolling on his phone. He felt stiff and tired all the time but assumed it was just part of aging. One day, after sitting for hours, he noticed his legs were swollen. A doctor warned him that his poor circulation was leading to vein damage, and if he didn't move more, he was at risk for blood clots. Solution: set a timer to stand up and move every 30 minutes. Take short walks throughout the day, even 5 minutes makes a difference. Do simple leg exercises while sitting, like ankle rolls and foot taps, to keep circulation moving. Your body was made to move, keep it active to prevent serious health problems. 4. Not eating enough protein. Your body needs protein to maintain muscle strength, bone health, and energy levels. Yet, many older adults don't eat enough. A woman in her 70s noticed that she felt weaker, her skin bruised easily, and her wounds took longer to heal. After a nutrition check, she found out she was severely low in protein. Low protein intake can lead to muscle loss, making falls more dangerous. Weaker bones, higher risk of fractures. Slower healing, wounds, cuts, and surgeries take longer to recover from. Solution: Add plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, tofu, nuts, and quinoa. If needed, vegan protein shakes can help supplement your diet. Eat protein at every meal, even small amounts add up. 5. Avoiding sunlight. Vitamin D is crucial for bone strength, mood, and immune health. But many older adults avoid the sun because they fear skin cancer. An elderly man spent most of his time indoors. Over time, he started experiencing severe joint pain, fatigue, and even depression. Blood tests showed he had dangerously low vitamin D levels, something easily preventable. Lack of sunlight can lead to weaker bones, higher risk of fractures, increased joint pain, mood changes, feeling low or tired more often. Solution: spend 15 to 20 minutes in the morning sunlight daily. If you live in a cloudy area, ask your doctor about vitamin D supplements. Eat vitamin D-rich foods like fortified plant milks, mushrooms, and cereals. We've already covered 5 daily habits that can harm your body, but we're not done yet. The next 5 are even more surprising, and almost everyone is guilty of at least one of them. Let's dive in. 6. Neglecting foot care. Most people don't think about foot health until it's too late. But neglecting your feet can lead to chronic pain, mobility issues, and even falls. I read about a retired marathon runner who never took care of his feet after stopping his training. He ignored calluses, minor pain, and swelling, thinking they were just a part of aging. But over time, he developed severe arthritis in his feet, making it painful to even walk. His regret? Not paying attention earlier. The problem: ignoring foot pain leads to bigger issues down the line. Wearing old or unsupportive shoes increases the risk of balance problems and foot deformities. Not checking your feet regularly can cause small injuries to worsen, especially if you have diabetes. Solution: invest in good quality, supportive shoes. Check your feet daily for cuts, swelling, or redness. Stretch and massage your feet to improve circulation. Healthy feet equals better balance, mobility, and independence. 7. Eating too many processed foods. Fast meals and packaged snacks may be convenient, but they come at a high cost to your health. One woman in her late 60s relied on frozen meals and prepackaged foods for years. She started feeling constantly tired, bloated, and sluggish. When she finally saw a nutritionist, she realized her diet was loaded with hidden sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. The result? High blood pressure, inflammation, and poor digestion. The hidden dangers of processed foods. High sodium leads to water retention, high blood pressure, and heart issues. Artificial additives can cause inflammation and digestive issues. Low fiber content leads to poor gut health and constipation. Solution: prioritize fresh, whole foods. Cook simple meals at home to control what goes into your food. Choose plant-based, nutrient-dense meals to boost energy and health. What you eat directly impacts how you feel every day. 8. Not getting enough sleep. Many older adults think bad sleep is just part of aging. But poor sleep accelerates memory loss, weakens the immune system, and increases the risk of falls. I read about a retired professor who always had a sharp memory. But after years of getting only 4 to 5 hours of sleep per night, he noticed brain fog, forgetfulness, and mood swings. Doctors found that his poor sleep was directly affecting his cognitive function. Why sleep is critical after 65. Poor sleep increases the risk of dementia. Lack of sleep weakens your immune system. Sleep deprivation causes balance issues, increasing fall risk. Solution: stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light disrupts sleep. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. A well-rested mind equals a healthier, sharper body. And if you like the video, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. 9. Ignoring hearing loss. Hearing loss doesn't just affect conversations, it can increase cognitive decline and social isolation. A man in his late 60s noticed he was struggling to hear in group conversations. Instead of getting checked, he avoided social situations, leading to depression and loneliness. What he didn't realize: untreated hearing loss is linked to faster brain aging and dementia. Signs you might be ignoring: struggling to hear in crowded places, turning up the TV louder than usual, avoiding conversations because it's too much effort. Solution: get your hearing checked regularly. Use hearing aids if necessary, they help keep your brain active. Stay socially engaged to prevent cognitive decline. Hearing well equals staying mentally and emotionally sharp. 10. Multitasking too much, the one almost everyone does. You might think multitasking keeps your brain sharp, but it actually does the opposite. A woman in her 60s prided herself on watching TV while scrolling her phone and reading articles. But over time, she noticed her focus and memory were slipping. The problem? Constant multitasking overloads the brain, making it harder to focus, process information, and remember things long-term. The dangers of constant multitasking: reduces attention span, increases mental fatigue, prevents deep thinking and memory retention. Solution: practice deep focus, do one task at a time. Read without distractions, no phone in the background. Try mindfulness exercises to improve concentration. Your brain will thank you for slowing down. Aging well isn't just about avoiding disease, it's about keeping your body and mind strong for years to come. Let's recap the 10 silent habits that could be damaging your health after 65. Skipping strength training equals weak muscles and higher fall risk. Not drinking enough water equals dehydration and fatigue. Sitting too much equals poor circulation and stiff joints. Eating too little protein equals muscle loss and slow healing. Avoiding sunlight equals weak bones and mood swings. Neglecting foot care equals mobility issues. Eating too many processed foods equals high blood pressure and inflammation. Not getting enough sleep equals memory loss and low energy. Ignoring hearing loss equals faster brain aging. Multitasking too much equals reduced focus and attention span. But here's the good news: it's never too late to make a change. Start strength training, even if it's just bodyweight exercises. Drink more water, even if you don't feel thirsty. Move more, even if it's just standing up every 30 minutes. Eat better, even if it's small changes like adding more protein. Sleep better, even if it means making a bedtime routine. The small habits you change today will shape your quality of life tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And tell us in the comments, which of these habits surprised you the most? Your health is in your hands. Make it count. And if you like the video, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell.